Hi guys, this is Artem from VarVar Jewelry, and this video is about our company in general, because this year we celebrate 10 years anniversary, so I will tell you briefly about what we achieved during these 10 years. Let's go. So in 2014, during the summer, I started to discover the international marketplaces like eBay, Amazon and Etsy, and I realized the huge opportunity and possibility to sell worldwide, being located in Ukraine. Exactly in the same time, the friend of mine asked me if I can promote the products he created. He had a hobby of creating handcrafted jewelry. And I started to promote the small products that he creates on these marketplaces. And after 6 months of our cooperation, I discovered the huge possibilities. After 6 months of cooperation, we decided to separate. So I had to find out the way how to keep doing this business and how to keep making and manufacturing the new models and jewelry in general. In a few weeks, I found some jewelry workshops that agreed to make designs and agreed to make physical products by my request. So we started cooperation really quick. But in a few months of cooperation with these little workshops, I wasn't happy with the quality of the products, with the prices, and with the terms of manufacturing, unfortunately. So that was the moment when I realized that I have to control all these 3 steps: the prices, the quality, and the manufacturing time. So this was the exact point where I started to thinking and started to acting how to create my own manufacturing with my own team and all the process I can control. So I started to researching the necessary equipment, the necessary tools, what kind of employees I need to hire. And by the summer of 2017, I had the exact plan and I started to making my own manufacturing. The first steps was hiring one designer, one jeweler, and buying one CNC machine that allowed me to create prototypes as many as I wanted. By the end of the year, 2017, our staff consisted of 10 employees. It was a few designers, several jewelers and photographers. I kept buying more tools, more necessary equipment and hire more people. And by the summer of 2018, we had the full cycle of manufacturing, including the casting, gem setting, including 3D printing, and all you can imagine about jewelry manufacturing. So by that time, we literally could create almost anything. And after visiting first time Paris and Louvre, when I saw the Egyptian exhibition, I was so inspired that when I came back to Kiev and talked with my team, we started creating the collection dedicated to Egyptian heritage. And after I visited Greece with my wife, I also was so inspired about Greek mythology, all this Ares and all the gods. But when I came back and talked with my team, we started making the Greek collection. So almost all the collections that we create, even now, this is a result of inspiration from the trips, from the travels all around the world, and from the books and movies that we see and read. By the end of 2019, we even created several fashion collections with semi-precious gemstones like sapphires and emeralds, just to test ourselves. We increased the quantity of our partners, B2B partners, who work with us with dropshipping or wholesale methods. Using all this equipment like CNC machines, 3D printers and all these employees and professionals, we started making more great custom orders and working with wholesale and even develop collections for brands and shops by request. The real shock for us and for the company and manufacturing was one day. It was a Thursday, February 24, 2022. This was the day when we have to stop working. Hopefully, we managed to move the part of our manufacturing and employees to the safe place, to the west part of Ukraine, to city Lviv, and relaunch manufacturing in 18 days. So we started to ship the orders March 14. After the situation in Kiev and nearby stabilized, we decided to move back to the place where we work and reassemble the team and keep working here in Kiev. Once again, we faced with a critical situation when our electric plants in Kiev and all around Ukraine was destroyed, and we faced with the deficit of electricity. So we have to manage how we work and how we keep manufacturing working without electricity. We just simply purchased a few electric generators and managed to keep working even without the power. So hopefully we never stop manufacturing for a single day. The last year, the year 2023, was the year of exhibition. We took participation in 6 events all around Europe, 2 times in Paris, 1 time in Munich, 1 time in Belgium, and 2 times in the small events in France. So we showcased our jewelry to the audience physically. The main goal was to show the real physical audience our real physical products, because before that we were represented only online. So all the sales we made was only online sales. So our customers, they didn't interact with the products physically. And it was a real pleasure to see how people take our jewelry, our rings and pendants in their hands and see all these details and all this quality and love that we put into the making this jewelry. So to sum up, we keep working, we keep fighting despite anything, and I think that even if the aliens arrive and decide to visit us, we're not going to stop, I hope. Our top 3 goals for the next 3 years is to open a physical store. We're thinking about Paris, the place where people can visit us, check the product, see it in person, fit it and try. The second one is to develop the products in 10 karat gold. This is really cool products with really affordable price. And the third goal is to become more recyclable, keep recycling wax and all the metals and all the leftovers that we have after we make all the jewelry. Thanks for watching about us, about the story, about our path. See you!